Hello everyone, welcome to solve this nice math Olympiad algebra problem. So here we have m square divided by square root of m is equals to m, and we solve this problem for all the values of m. So here first we need to find all the roots of this equation, and at the last we will be verify that which of the roots are solution and which of the roots are extraneous root. Further, we solve this problem for two methods. I hope so you like both of these two methods, but if you have any other method in your mind, so please don't hesitate to write this method into the comment section. And now we move towards the solution of this problem from first method. So here in the first method, you see that this is m square. So we write this m square as m multiplied by m, and it is divided by square root of m is equals to m. And now you see here, or you know about that, if we have any number a, so we write this number a in the form of product of two radicals in this way, square root of a multiplied by square root of a. Okay, according to this rule, we write this m as in the form of product of square root of m and square root of m. So it will be written as m multiplied by square root of m multiplied by square root of m. So we write this m as in the form of square root of m multiplied by square root of m, and it is divided by square root of m is equals to m. And now here in the next step we need more simplifications, and it will be written as so you see here, this square root of m is cancelled out by this square root of m, and after cancellation of these terms we get the remaining values are m times of square root of m is equals to m. And now here in the next step we move the m from right hand side to the left hand side, and it will be written as m times of square root of m minus m is equals to 0. And now you see here both of these two terms involve m, so that we take common m from here, and when we take common m we get the remaining values are square root m minus 1, and this whole equation is equals to 0. And now we divide this equation into the two cases. The first case is we write m equals to 0, and the second case is we write square root of m minus 1 is equals to 0. This is the first root of the given equation, and now here for the other roots we need to solve the second case. So here we move minus 1 to the right hand side, and it will becomes square root of m is equals to 1. So here for removing this square root sign, we will be take a squaring on both of the sides, and when we apply squaring it will be written as in this form. These two and square root are gone, and we get here our m is equals to, this is 1 square, and 1 square is equals to 1. So this is the value of m which we get here in the first method. So in the first method we get these are the two roots of the given equation, but now here in the next step we need to verify that which of the root are solution and which of the roots are extraneous root. So for verification of these roots we need to copy down given question statement. Here it is m square divided by square root of m is equals to m, and in this side we will be verify m is equals to 0, and in this side we will be verify m is equals to 1. So here first we need to focus on m is equals to 0. So we put m is equals to 0 on both of the sides of the above equation, and it will be written as 0 square divided by square root of 0 equals to 0, and 0 square becomes 0 and square root of 0 becomes 0 equals to 0. So here you see that in the left hand side we have 0 over 0 form, or in other words we call that it is indeterminate form or it is undefined form. So if our left hand side is undefined, this means that both of the sides are not equal, and if both of the sides are not equal, this concludes about that the value of m is equals to 0 is not satisfied our given question statement. So we called that m equals to 0 be the extraneous root of the given equation. Okay, so this is the extraneous root because it does not satisfy our given question statement. And now further in the next step we need to verify the second value of m. and the second value of m is 1. So when you put this value here, it will be written as 1 square divided by square root of 1 is equals to 1. So we know that 1 square becomes 1 and square root of 1 is also 1, and 1 divided by 1 is equals to 1. So here we get 1 equals to 1. This shows that the value of m is equals to 1 is satisfied our given question statement. So finally we have the solution set of this problem is m is equals to 1. So this is the final answer of this question which we get here from first method. And now here we again solve this problem for second method. So for the second method we need to copy down given question statement here, and the given question statement is m square divided by square root of m is equals to m. So this is our given question statement, and here we use another technique to solve this problem for the values of m. Here in this question we move this square root of m from left hand side to the right hand side, and it will be written as m square is equals to, this will becomes m times of square root of m. And now here in the next step we need to remove the square root sign, and in order to remove the square root sign we take a squaring on both of the sides, and when we apply squaring it will becomes m square and its whole square equals to m times of square root of m and its whole square. Further in the next step we have m square and its whole square becomes m to the power of 4 equals to, here we need to apply the square separately on both of these two values, and it will becomes m square into square root of m and its whole square. And further in the next step we have, this is m to the power of 4 equals to, this is m square, and this 2 and square root are gone and we get here m only, and we have m square times of m equals to m cubed, and in the left hand side we have this is m to the power of 4. So further in the next step we move m cubed from right hand side to the left hand side, and it will becomes here m4 minus m cubed, and this whole equation is equals to 0. And further in the next step you see here both of these two terms involve m cubed, so that we will be take common m cubed from here, and we get the remaining values are m minus 1, and this whole equation is equals to 0. So here we divide this equation into the two cases. The first case is we write m cubed equals to 0, and the second case is we write m minus 1 equals to 0. And here we easily get the value of m is equals to 0, and from here we get the value of m is equals to 1. So these are the two roots of the given equation which we get here. But now in the first method we already verified that m equals to 0 is not satisfied our given question statement. So m equals to 0 be the extraneous root of the given equation, and m equals to 1 is satisfied our given question statement. So m equals to 1 be the solution of the given equation. So in the solution set we have only one value, that is m equals to 1. This is the final answer, and thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos.